Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And it's actually kind of late at night. It's a quarter after 11, and I half expected a content preview to come tonight, since, the most recent episode of Slime just aired. It didn't really have anything. Well, I mean, it did have new stuff in it, right? But none of them really apply to Ogre's Pride. So I kind of just expected them to push the banner out. But it looks like we're probably going to get it tomorrow, being Sunday, because on Twitter, the official account posted a new teaser, and it looks like this. Tengu and Snake love match event now held. Momiji follows Benimaru. Who is the next character? Image hints published. Alright, so um, there's only a few other options that they can do for Ogre's Pride that are, ogres, right? And because of Hakuro's EX board giving us a pretty large hint of he gets extra guard power with a Souei, and there is only one, meta-relevant summonable Souei, and he's ass, right? Because I don't count the OG Water Souei as meta, because he was just a release character, which leaves just sad, poor Earth Souei all the way with his bitch ass down here. He's in desperate need of a new character, and this very much looks like Souei's body type all like curled over in kind of a weird fashion because he's doing something with the swords, right? This does not have the gigantic bust that Shizu, or not Shizu, but Shion would have, and I'm really trying to not project and say I don't want a new Shuna because we have so many goddamn Shunas already. So I would 99.9% say that this is going to be the summonable Souei that shows up probably Sunday night. So Saturday night we should get a content preview with him being shown, or there might just be something just fun in the news right now, and they're going to push him out without anything else. Nope, okay, nothing there. So yeah, I expect this to be Souei within the next day and a half or so. Whether or not he's good is a entirely separate matter, because his OG character is fairly decent and runnable on some teams with his skill fusion. His Earth counterpart sucks dick. Even with the skill fusion, he's not that good. And now we're hoping, and he's gotten, like a free-to-play protector from the, what was it, the World of Fantasy meta, and he sucked too, so yeah, congratulations. Please, give me a new, good Souei. We already have Momiji as the AoE fire nuker. Is Souei gonna be the single target Earth nuker? I really don't think so. I think he's going to be a support character for this team. What they desperately need is an alt-swapping character, and another kind of big-time buffer. Hakuro only brings orb changing and alt-rushing. He's a free-to-play character for the meta, alright, but I wouldn't say he's good for the meta. Momiji is powerful. You can put a literal crap ton of support around her. And what we need is more support that better works with her. Because right now, for an alt swapper, we're either running, Light Blanc, who has Weakness Strike, which does help Momiji, but then she's doubling up on the synergy resistance down. So the kit doesn't really fully work with her, but she is triple alt swapping to blues, which is very useful. So if we can get a Souei that is a replacement for Blanc and buffs different things, and he can be generically good on a lot of blue teams, I think that would be really, really good for bringing Souei back and redeeming his crap summonable character. Or they could go the opposite route and make him very, very highly limited and specific to Ogre's Pride, which I think would be kind of unfortunate. So they could do that. And then as far as, what else he can do, I mean, we do need a different orb changer that's not named Hakuro, because Hakuro is once again terrible. He can't even orb change turn 1. We need someone to orb change turn 1. So, I mean, if they want to make Souei like another version of Violet, where maybe Souei has like a double green and single orange to 3 blues, and then some kind of alt swap buff, I mean, I don't know. maybe not. Maybe giving him 2 utility skills, maybe not that great. But at least giving him either the orb change or the alt swap, and then some other kind of big-time generic buff to help Momiji and the future fire characters, that single target, I think would be really, really good. Which then leaves the final third character up in the air. Because, we knew we were going to get a Souei. Wasn't sure if it was going to be Banner 2 or Banner 3. We now know it's probably going to be Banner 2. So Banner 3. Going back and looking at Ogre's Pride, there is Shuna, 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 Shuna. We have 4 EX Shunas and that are battle characters, and 0 EX Xion battle units. She has a protector. A really, really good protector, but a protector. So we are in desperate need of a new EX Xion. And it's not like Xion isn't popular either. So I think someone at Bandai Namco just doesn't like Xion for some reason. Even though she had, a decent number of characters to come out. Space Xion, Bride Xion, Water Xion, Dark Xion originally. I mean, she's had representation. It's just not in the past 2 years? Well, yeah, because Space Xion came out February of 2023 for Valentine's Day. And then we got a free-to-play Warriors Mind Xion for the 1.5 anniversary, but she was free-to-play. So, we need her. Unfortunately, chances are high that we don't get a Xion. Because, from the leaks, we have this. Ranked Battle Cup Season 22 is the Shuna Cup. You get a statue of Shuna. Now, I'm not saying every time, but most of the times, the statue characters are relating to either this meta or the next meta. And if it's this meta, well, we get another Shuna. It'd be cool if we could get a Xion now, and then a new Shuna could come next month for the next meta. That might be something, but I think this means that chances are high that we're going to get Souei on Sunday, and we're going to get Shuna next Sunday after, right? Because it's still Friday for me. Most people, it's now Saturday. We should see a content preview Saturday night for release on Sunday night, and then the following week's content preview on the 10th for release on the 11th. And that, I think, will be the slot for Shuna to show up. So, yeah. No more Xions. They don't like Xion, apparently. Maybe they do, though. Maybe it's all a cruel ploy. But there aren't any other ogres unless you want to do Kurobe. Yeah, he's done a lot for the game so far. So, yeah. Good luck with that. But, hey, we're going to get Souei. Is he going to be good? I don't know. Is he going to be fire? Probably not. Will he be the fabled Earth character to use the Earth Spear that we got for the very first Tempered Edge? For those of you who were not around for that time, I will show you this Earth Spear right here. This level 5 Earth Spear, because I only level it up to get like the level up missions done for the dailies when I have nothing else to level. We got this spear as a reward for clearing the very first Tempered Edge in the event stage. Tempered Edge. All the way down here. He came with his original meta. And you can see this Earth Spear came. However, none of the characters that came out for this meta used an Earth Spear. And so far, nobody, and I actually mean nobody, in this entire game uses an Earth Spear. It's actually a joke. And I'm pretty sure the devs are aware of it, and they've just made it a permanent meme, and they're just never going to give someone, the ability to use an Earth Spear to its maximum potential. Out of all these characters, after almost 3 years, no one uses an Earth Spear. It's crazy. It's ludicrous. So, in their attempt to make Elmesia even more valuable, and that's why she's around for 2 months, right? Why not give us 2 straight months of only fire and earth characters? And why not make this new Souei coming out use a spear and make him an earth character? Wouldn't that be just delightful? I don't see it happening, because, Souei uses katanas, but they could always do something strange, right? Benny Mars using a spear right now in his image, right? He's got a giant spear. Well, yeah, giant spear. Maybe they should have given that to Souei instead and be like, oh, here's an Earth Spear. That would have made a lot of sense. Yeah, too bad. So, oh well. I doubt he'll use it. I think it's just going to be a forever meme. But Souei probably coming Sunday night. Shuna probably coming the Sunday afterwards. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you want this Souei to do in the comments below. But that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you all later. Also, one more thing before we go. There's still no one that uses this water spear yet. Just saying. We need someone to use this. All the other weapons have been taken in one way or multiple ways. You know, Light Rimuru, Light Hinata both had a sword, right? No one has used a water spear yet. And if we look back at the image, this little trail looks like an icicle or maybe a cloud or like a weapon effect. Maybe could be a water character using a water spear for water Souei. And we just have 2 water Soueis then. Maybe. I'll leave you with that little food for thought, though. Bye, guys.